It is December, and alas, we have hydroponics in the whole garage. So we've gone from 2 to adding 2 more within a week. So yeah, probably have lost my mind, but whatever. We have lots of interesting things to show you today. So I guess I have added another one. This is saffron crocus, or as my Indian friends like to say, it's just crocus, bro. It's just crocus, and that's true. So our crocus stuff is really grown like crazy. Look at that. That is serious. I feel like I come up here and might get stabbed. I feel like it's a porcupine that's going to stab me, but these are all, they're all growing. Look, see, they're all kind of moving towards the light now. Oh, look. You got some green coming out of there. That's killer. So, these came from the little, I don't know if you've seen the bulbs. The bulbs. God, jeez. It's been a long week, folks. But anyway, the bulb rafts that I made, the little bitty things, put them in water and they sit in there. I had these going in there. They really took off. So I had to hurry up and get something going here. So these are all the same now. So these are all Aeroponic. They're all mist systems. And that's what this is too. So on the back, there's a bunch of like, you see all the little, watch it spray us right now. That would be epic. Anyway, you see all the roots, and you see that they're getting moist and getting wet in there. And that's a good thing. So that means that they're not soaking in that water. They were in there for a pretty good while. But anyway, I built this thing this week. And that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a nice like flower spot. And we'll see how the flowers come out. Looks like things are happening. And depending on how it goes, I may have to add some attachments or something, or develop something to add to it. But hey, I'm pretty happy with this. So my son and I, we built this one over here. So this is going to be my wife's area. This has got a lot of herbs. So this is basil, onion. Looks like some dead stuff up here, but whatever. And there's going to be lettuce, and I think there's wasabi in here. I snuck some in. I had to sneak in some wasabi in here. I mean, I can't just leave this and not sneak it in. I mean, I had to, right? I didn't have any other good spot. But yeah, so this is going to be basil, onion, stuff like this. Stuff that she needs. Like, she'll come in here and grab, cook at night, and then she'll come in here and grab all this stuff. And it's going to be like, winter's about to hit any minute. So that's what this whole area is. Same thing. It's mist tank system down there. This is doing pretty well. I pulled this one from another pot over here. I think got some of the roots that got kind of whacked a little bit. However, it is coming back to life. Oh, and it smells too. I mean, it smells in a good way, not a bad way. So that is going on there. So if you see up there's the Malabar spinach that I snuck from the backyard and stuck it in here. We had a bunch of little seedlings. And of course you have tomatoes. Oh, the lines. They're so annoying. Stop with the lines. Stop. And I think we'll have to turn that off. Let's see. Let's go turn these off for just a minute. I'll be using the powers of edit on this one. Okay. That'll work. So here we have tomatoes. tomatoes and tomatoes and tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. Lots and lots of tomatoes. They even go up to the ceiling. Look at that. So obviously, I'm not going to be pulling that garage door open anytime soon. If I do, it's going to create some havoc. So the tomatoes have basically just taken over this thing to the point that it's just obnoxious. But they do produce. I've got there's a good handful at least of tomatoes in here that I need to yank. Look at all these peppers too. These are all Thai chilies. They are growing well. I need to come in here and do the bee thing and make them happy. And these have been easy. I mean, my God, all you do is just shake these up a little bit. And then bad thing is that you get covered in pollen, you start sneezing. So there's good and there's bad, I guess, right? And just shake that booty. Anyway, shake that up a little bit. It's doing good. Got a little cucumber going on in here. There's other random things in here that I don't know. Yeah, it's like a cucumber. Just doing that. There is try not to trip and fall. It's an eggplant that is hanging out in here somehow. There's a good old mustard green still trying to do his thing. Look, this is a total jungle, y'all. I mean, a total and complete jungle. Kale. Oh my God, this is intense. It's kind of almost impossible to film in here. So our cherry peppers. Let me yank this power cord over here too. All right. Oof. Okay, now, yeah, this is nearly impossible to even show you. There's just so much. I mean, here's the wall, right? So, I mean, it's a good several feet of plant growth. It's just, God, it's insane. So, what do we have? So here we have an explosion of, these are heirloom cherry peppers. At first I thought, these don't look like cherry peppers to me. They're not the little smooth, cool looking things that I have come to expect. They are, here we go, right here. You see that one? They are like that. They are hot too. God, every pepper we have is just insanely hot. I can't even really enjoy it. They're just too damn hot. Sorry. I don't like to cuss in my videos, but I just can't help it with that one. Yeah, it's another pepper. So these are loaded. There's peppers all in here. There's a couple in here too. This one is just like, this is just pure unadulterated craziness, because there is another cherry pepper in here, cherry tomato. There is also a cucumber that is doing its thing. I'd like some cucumber though, please. That'd be nice. But yeah, it's good Lord. Yeah, so there's some cucumber. I do believe this is what's called the unagi cucumber. It is a variety that has a very soft skin. Tastes delicious. It's pretty much kind of seedless. And so there isn't any really much else that's going on here other than Mr. Peppers and God. See, I can't even get it. I'm like break my neck in here. Anyway, this is this is crazy. So I'm like my back is like right up against this stuff. It's just like I don't have any room at all. I don't know. It's not like I can move it either, right? But yeah, look in here. God, that's crazy. I feel like every time I go in here, I feel like there's gonna be like a snake or something that's gonna pop out and hit me good. I wouldn't be surprised one day if something does jump out at me. I mean, I think when some critters figure out like, holy crap, there's a forest in here, they're just gonna go wild. But anyway, so this obviously This system works really well. It works exceptionally well. I mean, this is what, 3 months of growth, I think, from seed. And I have this. So, system definitely works well. This will be nice to see this and have some like sanity, I guess, for now, right? But still, the basil will probably get about that big. I don't think it's going to get much larger. That's one that was taken from a cutting. All these are cuttings, and it's turned out to be a nice little plant. So I don't think that's going to get much larger than that, and probably the same for these others. And just have to get some mint. I'm missing mint, and that's been a kind of a tough thing to grow in here for some reason. So I'll figure that one out. But in the meantime, we have a crocus party going on over here. That's awesome. My wife said this looks like a pachinko machine, and I'm not going to disagree with that. It sure does. I need to put some lights and a little button or something, and you press it and it goes inside. But so that's our update. Things are going very, very well in this garden. I'm gonna have to go in here and pull a whole bunch of tomatoes again. I already have a bowl. I'm almost sick of tomatoes, but almost, not quite, but I'm getting close. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take care. Wish you the best, and I'll see you again.